Good morning, everybody. This is a holiday for us in the States, and it's Labor Day. So if you're up with me, thanks for joining me, because I know if you have the day off, it's nice to sleep in. But we are here at 6 a.m. in the Eastern Standard Time, and yeah, thanks for joining me. Today's workout, we are continuing with our late weight total body workout. So for today, we're going to focus on our triceps and our biceps. Our core, we're going to work our abs and our back, and we're going to do our quads for today. So make sure you have your mat nearby, your water, and the weights that I'm using today. I have 8 to 10 pounds for my biceps, and I have a 5-pound for my triceps. Okay, so depending on your fitness level, make sure you have an assortment, nice range of weights. And so if you start off light and you think you can go heavier, you have those heavier weights handy. Same difference if you start off heavy and it's getting a little too much, your form is lacking, make sure that you can go to a lighter weight. And if need be, just use your body's own resistance. That is just as good. Your mind is very, very powerful. So this is Groove Dance Fitness, and so we will start off with our Baltimore Shake, our warm-up, and then we will go into our circuit. We'll do 2 rounds, and it should take about 30 minutes once we add on our cool down. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So hold on 1 second, let me put the music back on and get going. All right, march it out. Here we go. And 5, 6, step out, 2 for on the right hand, and 1. Left, let those shoulder blades pinch, right? Left, shuffle the bicep curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pulse. Pulse, shuffle, hip and left. On the right, center. 4, 3, 2, left hip. Right, take it around, facing the back. 4, 3, 2, scoop it up. 4, 3, 2, step together, step return. Step together, step. Here we go, step out to right. Left, again right. Left, shuffle with the bicep curl. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and pulse. Abs and tight, head it. Hip left. On the right, center. 4, 3, 2, left hip. On the right, squeeze that glute, take it around. 4, 3, 2, scoop it up. 4, 3, 2, step together, step for the turn. Step together, step. Step out to right, shoulder blades pinch. Right. Shuffle with the bicep curl. And squeeze it, pull. Shuffle. Hip left. On the right, center. 4, 3, 2, left hip. On the right, take it around. 4. Scoop it up. Step together, step for the turn. Step together, step. Step out 2. Again, hit. And shuffle with the bicep curl. Abs are tight. Pull, pull, shuffle. Hip left. Right, center. 4, 3, 2, left hip. Right, take it around. 4. Scoop it up. Step together, step for the turn. Stay here. Face me. Other side. Right. Shuffle. 4, 3, and pull. Shuffle. Hip left. Right, center. 4, 3, 2, left hip. Right, take it out to 2. Right. Left. Right. Left, shuffle with the bicep. And 4, 3, pulse it. Shuffle. Hip left. Right, center. Left hip. Right. Nice work, you guys. All right, our body should be I'm using the Tabata timer, which I find is very, very nice, very user-friendly. It was $8 for a lifetime, so works out well. So for my biceps, I am going to have 8 and 10 pounds, and I'm gonna go ahead and start this. We start off with a rest. So I'm gonna start for this particular exercise with my 8-pound weight. So we are going to do a bicep curl, or actually, excuse me, do a hammer curl, palms facing me, take it down, and then bring it back up, okay? and down. Here we go. Palms face me, down, bring it back up, and down. Here we go. Bring it up. I want your abs nice and tight. Palms face me, take it down. Nice circle. Bring them in and down. Don't hold those weights too tight. Bring it up, out to the side, and this is for a minute, so we're about halfway through. And bring it back up, bring it in, and down. Here we go again, pull it up. Engage those biceps, squeeze as your arms come up, come down. Raise it up again, squeeze, bring it in, and down. 15 more seconds, here we go. Take it up, out, take it down, and take it back up. One more time. Here we go. Take it up and down. We have a 20-second rest. We're in our rest period right now, but I just wanted to complete this. Okay, so we're going to get our we're doing a tricep kickback. Okay, so I want you to hinge over. I'm gonna hinge this way so I can see my clock. And elbows nice and high, and just kick back. Extend those arms and squeeze those arms to your side, all right? Abs are nice and tight. Try to get those elbows up and in, okay? So have a little pause. Really squeeze those triceps, engage them, squeeze. If you're not feeling it as much in one arm versus the other, if you're doing both at the same time, then switch up and just do one at a time, so you can really make sure that you're even and that you really feel it in those triceps. You don't want to be, lopsided. So I'm going to do singles just to give y'all the demonstration. Make sure your core is nice and engaged. All right, chest is parallel with the floor. And here we go with the double. All right, so out, squeeze. Take it back, squeeze. And take it back and squeeze. Nice work. All right, here we go. Get your mat. So the rest of our activity is going to be on the mat. So I want you to lie this. My feet are actually going to be facing you. Got a little too much going on here with the weights, but I want you to sit with your feet. Let's slide back just a little bit. A little too much logistics going on here. All right, as we do this, we're going to just lift. All right, your core is nice and engaged, and we're just going to lift up. Here we go. Lift. Lift all on the right leg right now. I want you to focus on that quad. 2. And it's 20 seconds each leg. Okay, and just lift up. All right, we're going to do the other side. Now, we're supposed to be resting right now, but since we got a little late getting started, we're going to nix that rest so that we can keep up with our sequence. And we're just lifting up, engaging that quad. So now we're back on our starting leg, and we're just going to windshield wiper. So just that twist that leg, and starting from your quad, moving that quad, moving that leg and that hip, and just swipe back and forth. Okay, we're almost done. And switch. Swipe, windshield wiper. And I want you to just be really engaged in your core. All right, and focused on that quad. As you do a windshield wiper, your foot should be pretty relaxed. Okay, it's all in that quad focus. So we have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do that set again. Okay, so we have a 10-second rest right now. We're just going to lift up, focusing on these quads here. We have 20 seconds each leg. And abs are nice and tight, shoulders are dropped. And lift. Just lift. Doesn't have to be high. Just lift up. Lift. And really try to push this heel towards me, okay? Push your heel towards me as you lift up. Now, I feel this in my quad. I hope you guys do too. Lift and down. All right, other side. Push that heel towards me and lift. Lift. Focus on that quad. Foot still relaxed, though. Don't want you to full flex, but I want you to kind of push that heel towards me, if that makes sense, okay? So not full flex forward in the foot. All right, and rest. Shake those legs out. Now we're gonna do windshield wipers. In 5 more seconds, we're gonna lift up and windshield wiper. So we have 2 rounds of the circuit. So just swipe from right to left. And remember, you're engaging the quad, okay? So don't think about that foot moving from right to left, but that quad moving. So rotate that leg in that hip socket, okay? And other side, lift up, rotate. Rotate that leg in the hip socket. Abs are still nice and tight. Shoulders are dropped. All right? Go from right to left. Try to get all the way over as much as you can. Don't stop that range of motion. As long as it's not hurting you, just go ahead and knock it out. All right, here we go. That was it. We're going to go on to our sit-ups. So here we are. We're going to lay down. I want your elbows nice and wide, and chin is off your chest. And for our sit-ups, we're going to have 30-second rounds, or sets. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to lift up singles. Just lift up, engaging that core. Making sure as you're lifting up because your abs are contracting, okay? You're not lifting up because you're lifting your head or you're lifting your neck. You're lifting up because you're engaging those core muscles. So lift, squeeze. And as you come up, exhale, inhale as you go down. All right, and the next ping, we're just gonna lift and hold. Lift and hold it. Keep those elbows nice and wide. Nice and wide, chin off the chest. Halfway through, we're going to pulse. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's at 15 seconds, let's pulse. Pulse it out for the last 15. Pulse. All right, keep pulsing. Remember, it's your abs engaging. Engage those abs. Squeeze. Squeeze. I want your soles of your feet together. We're going to lift up. Lift. Squeeze those thighs together. Lift. Again. So 30 seconds of this, and then we'll switch. And then we're going to bring our elbows to our knees, okay? So as you come up, exhale. Really engage those core muscles. Engage those abs. Keep going. Keep going and lift. All right, now we're going to try to work our lower abs, really concentrate on them. So lift those legs up and really try to get those knees to the elbows, okay? So I want you to focus on those lower abs contracting to get those legs up, okay? Think about those lower abs, pulling those legs up. Lower abs, pull. Keep going. Last one. And there we go. And we're resting. All right, bird dog. So we're going to do 10 seconds sets on each side. So we're going to hold 45, then pulse. Okay? So in 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out with your left leg, right arm up, parallel. Make sure you have really good form. Keep those hips nice and square. Squeeze that butt cheek nice and tight, 45. Making sure that arm is parallel. Hip is square with the floor. Bring it back in, and we're just going to pulse. Pulse that back leg for the last 10 seconds. We have 5. All right, nice. Rest for 10 seconds, switching sides. Right leg is out, left arm is up. Okay? We're gonna lift and hold. Lift and hold. Squeezing that glute nice and tight. Hips are nice and square. And hold. How we doing out there? Looking good. 45. 45, hold it out. Keep that glute nice and tight. Hold. And then we're going to bring it back in and pulse that glute. Just squeezing the glute. Engage it. Squeeze. Squeeze. Making sure those abs are nice and tight. All right, nice work. We're going to go back to our biceps, okay? This time I'm actually going to use my heavier weights. So these are 10 pounds. And we're going to do up and out, okay? So palms face me, squeeze and out. So squeeze up, keeping those fists about waist level or belly button level. Squeeze up and out, keeping those arms locked to the side, shoulders are dropped. Squeeze up, squeeze, down and out. All right, squeeze up, down and out. And again, if you're not feeling it, we're doing two, alternate, okay? Do one arm and then the other. Whew. Shoulders are dropped. Squeeze up. Knees are slightly bent. Whew. And squeeze. 5 more seconds. We're almost done. And up. Nice work. All right, we're going to switch. I'm going to get my 5-pound weights now. And we're going to do a tricep. Work our triceps. So this time we did a kickback. This time, just want your palms to face up behind you. And we're just going to lift, okay? So chest is dropped and just lift, okay? Really engage those shoulders and really squeezing in. So squeeze those elbows towards your sides, okay? And then while you're doing that, lift up, all right? If this is something that's really not, you're not feeling it as much, go back to the tricep kickback, okay? It's a subtle movement. You don't have to have a very big movement to feel it. So, but as long as you're squeezing those arms to the sides, as well as when you're peeking them back. So as you can see, there's a little lift, got a little lift, all right, as I'm doing this, okay? All right, same thing, knees slightly bent, shoulders are dropped. We have 10 more seconds, all right? I'm sweating, y'all. I hope y'all are getting a nice little workout. So like they said, there's just 2 rounds. This is our last round. Keep those shoulders down. And nice work. So we're back to our glutes. Excuse me, our glutes, our quads. So let's get our mat. And 20 seconds each leg. And so let's flex and point our toes, kind of loosen up those quads a little bit before we contract them. Abs are nice and tight, shoulders are dropped, and lift. Remember, this does not have to be a high lift. It's just something so that you feel it in your quad. So I want you to make sure that your foot is still relaxed, but you're engaging that quad and you're just lifting subtly. But you should feel it all right in here, okay? Switch, other side, lift. Abs are in. I want you to push that heel towards me like you're pressing the pedal, but keep that foot relaxed, okay? So push that heel towards me as you're lifting. Push and lift, push and lift, push and lift. All right? Push and lift, but keep foot relaxed. Okay, next set. We're going to do our windshield wipers. Here we go. Same thing with the windshield wipers. You're kind of push that heel towards me and then just wipe. Just wipe. Keep that pushing that heel towards me and focusing on that leg rotating in that hip socket. All right. Engaging those quad, those inner and outer thighs as well in order to move that leg from side to side. Other sides, push that heel towards me and rotate. Rotate. Windshield wipers go from side to side. Try to complete the movement. I feel like I'm rushing it on this side, but really try to complete the movement. Go all the way over to the right, all the way over to the left. Do that full range of motion. All right, rest. Shake it out. We're going to do it again. Remember, push that heel towards me, then lift. Push, lift. All right, 5, 4, 3, just straight lifts. Here we go. Push the heel towards me and lift. Push it out and lift. Push it out, lift. Push it out, lift. Press with that heel, keeping that foot relaxed. Press, 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 and press. All right, switch sides. Press with the heel and lift. Press, lift. Press. Like as I'm pressing, it's like you're actually trying to pull that leg out of your hip socket. So I want you to press, lift up, press, lift up, press, lift up. Nice work. All right, rest. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Got 10 more seconds. And then we're going to do our windshield wipers. So in 4, 3, 2, 1, lift up, press that heel and wipe. Now remember, complete that full range of motion. Go all the way to your right, go all the way to your left. All the way to your right, all the way to your left. Full range of motion. Really twist that leg. All right. Full range, 3, 2, 1, switch, push it out, and full range of motion all the way to the right, all the way to the left. Engage that core. All right, still pushing that heel out as you're moving from right to left. Push that heel out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, y'all, sit up. Okay, here we go again. I'm going to start with that similar move. We're going to do single, and then we'll hold, okay? So elbows are nice and wide. Chin is off your chest. In 5, 4, 3, 2, lift up, single. Engaging that core, and lift. I want you to complete the movement. Go all the way up, hold, pause, come down. Lift all the way up, pause, squeeze, engage that core, and down. Lift, squeeze, down. Lift, squeeze, contract that muscle. Contract, and down. Contract, and down. We're going to lift and hold, lift and hold. So in our second half, we're going to bicycle. So get prepared as we hold here. We have 5 more seconds, and then we're going to pulse for the last half of this. 30, 2, 1, and pulse. Pulse. Stay lifted. Stay up. Look towards the ceiling, and pulse it out. Nice work. Nice work. I hope you're feeling the burn. I know I am. Okay. All right. Lift those legs up. Cross and hold. Nice and wide. Cross and hold. And just keep switching. Cross and hold. Cross and hold. Cross and hold. All right. 15 mark. 2 and 1. Speed it up. No hold. No hold. Try to get those legs out as far as you can. If this is too much for on your lower back, you can bring those legs up, but try to get them straight out. All right, keep going. Last 30. We're going to take this all the way home. So keep going. Keep going. Work those obliques. And you can go back to the hold if you'd like. Thought I saw a spider was coming at me. We have a lot of friendly spiders in my basement. I keep going. 3, 2, and 1. All right, relax. You could do a quick stretch before we roll over and do our bird dog. All right, roll on over. We have a right leg out, left arm. Actually, I'll switch sides so you can see. Here we go. Right leg, left arm, and lift. Hold for 10, making sure that you're nice and parallel with the floor. Squeeze that glute nice and tight. 45. Take that arm out. All right. Make sure that you don't have a rotated hip. That's what I mean by square. Keep that hip locked down. Come back and pulse for the last 10. Pulse it up. Squeeze that glute nice and tight. Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay. So, switching sides. So, switch legs. You don't have to flip around like me. But here we go. Lift up.
and squeeze. Arms parallel with the ear. Engage that core, engage that glute. Out 45. 45. Really engage that glute, will help you with good form. Same with your abs, so that you're nice and parallel with the floor. And back and last pulse. Pulse it up, 10. All right. Looking good. We're almost done. We're almost done. That is it. That is our finished round. And so, I can't even say finished tone. So now we are going to switch. So just relax on your mat. Elongate yourself as much as possible. And I'm going to switch to our cool down timer. So we have 30-second stretches. And right now, I just want you to elongate yourself as much as possible. Flex those feet. Point those toes. Flex and point. Flex. Point. So we have a 5-minute cool down. Woo! Dropping those shoulders. Nice deep breath in. I want you to lift up your leg, cross it over your other leg, and lift up, pressing that leg that's not crossed into the leg that is crossed. Really feeling a nice stretch along your glute. Okay. And just hold. All right, switch legs. Lift and hold. Now you can apply more pressure as that stretch starts to relax the muscle. So try to stretch even more. You should feel no pain. It should actually feel pretty good. So, but if you do feel pain, stop what you're doing. Okay. All right, I want you to roll onto your side. We're going to stretch that quad we worked. Grab that heel or the foot and just hold. Try to keep those hips nice and parallel. Hips, yeah, parallel. Parallel is good. Stack the one on top of the other. And we're going to switch. So you can roll over or swing your legs around like I'm doing and get to your other side and hold. Like I said, make sure those hips stays nice and stacked. Now, as you're doing this, you want to kind of tuck your butt in and pull back on that leg to really feel the stretch. So tuck your butt in, do like a little pelvic tilt, and then pull back on that leg, okay? All right, release. Let's do cat stretch and tuck that chin in. And then release. Look towards the ceiling and tuck it in. Tuck that chin in. And release. Again, tuck the chin. And release. Look towards the ceiling and tuck in again. All right, walk those hands back. And I want you to press down into those heels and pedal it out. Pedal, pedal. And then we'll roll on up in the last 15. So yeah, try to get those heels to touch the ground. All right, feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs as well, and your calves. Really try to press in. 2 and 1. Want you to roll on up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Last thing to come up is your head. All right. Nice deep breath in. And I want you just to reach. Reach. Stretching those obliques. Stretch. Stretch. And here we go. We have 5 more seconds. In 5, 4. All right, I want you to port a bra and take it down. And just walk your hands between your legs and hold. hold it. Really press down into the heels. Look between your legs. And feel that stretch all down the back of your legs. And I want you to roll on up and stretch those arms and hold. We're going to do 15, 15. And switch the other side. So please stretch more after this. I'm going to try to make sure that you guys get your 30 minutes. And let's just flex it down for the last 10. All right, really just stretch those biceps. And you can also clasp behind your hands too and look up. All right, so make sure that you stretch some more. Try to hold those stretches for at least 30 seconds, okay? Use a timer like I have. I have a Tabata timer. It's even the free version is pretty nice. It's a little limiting with the number of workouts that you can add. But like I said, it's only $8. And let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale one more time. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, come around. Give yourself a big old hug. Thank you again for joining me. If you like this workout, please give it a thumbs up. Share with a friend. Subscribe to our channel. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Remember, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be here. And thanks for working out with me. Take care.